Hello, everybody, and here we are in our new episode of La Fogata. My name is Vicente.
And my name is Alejandra, and today we are going to talk about the Hispanic immigrants in the USA.
Yeah, so what is an immigrant?
An immigrant is a person that lives in a country but then leaves the country
And
to another one.
Moves to another
Moves
one.
to another one. And
Usually to work.
yes, to work and send money to the family in their
In
countries.
their country. Yeah, usually they leave their family and they leave them behind in the country to send money. So
But that's not all the cases.
Yeah.
There are cases
There are
that
so many
are
cases.
for a change of climate or for a change of society and things, or because of love.
Yeah, so many people moves from one country to another for so many reasons. So today we're going to talk in a specific case about the immigrants that go to the USA.
The Hispanic immigrants.
Yeah, the Hispanic immigrants that go to the USA. So why the USA?
I think it's because we are separated in first world, second world, and third world, and we as Hispanic people are in the third world.
Yeah, there's always been this idea that USA it's like the first world and
It's because it's better.
Yeah,
it has
and-
better economy.
and
They
the
have,
American dream and all
Yes.
that and the money you can make and the dollar and everything. So
Oh, and I'm going to explain what's the third world that
Yeah.
we are in. They say that the third world is the countries where is less money and people has another lifestyle.
yeah, a worse quality of life.
Yes, and in
And in general, it's worse than a first world country
yeah,
in every sense.
it's like the first world is the best,
Yeah.
and the third world is the worst.
Yeah. So now that we are clear in that, we can move at the point of why the USA, why that country. I think it's because at the moment that you think about a country that you can move that has a better quality of life, USA is like the closer one, right?
Yeah, I think it's because you can talk in English. It's
Yeah.
like the standard
Yeah, that's
language.
a great
Because
point.
you can go to the New Zealand, but in New Zealand they talk English, but with the New Zealand
Style, you can
Yes.
say.
or
Yeah.
if you go to Europe, you can go to, I don't know, Zurich, but in there they talk in German.
Yeah.
So I think the USA, it's because the language it's
Yeah.
much
Yeah,
easier.
the language factor is it's
And
important.
also you don't need much documentation like in other countries.
Yeah. And for example, here in Chile, like the visa, those everything like easier to
Yes.
move to the USA. It's not that case in other countries like Peru or Mexico, but here in Chile, it's easier to move to that country. So, yeah, it's a great choose, I think.
We can talk about the American dream also because there's this thing they romanticize the USA because I think That's it's not a secure country.
Yeah, it's like a cultural factor that has always like put in our minds that the first world in the USA it's better and you can be free in that country because
Yeah,
it's the country of freedom.
but we don't always think about all the discrimination against
Yeah,
black people, Hispanic people also.
yeah,
The
the
Karens, like they always
the
say.
facility to have a weapon and all the discrimination. So w- they always will show us like
The bright
the good
side.
sides of the country, and it's not bad. Like you can work with the minimum, and
You can live
you will live in a
and
great
also send money to your
and
family.
also send money. So it's not bad. You cannot do that in Chile, for example.
Yeah.
So it's I think it's a great country to work.
Yeah,
to
but I don't
work.
think it's like a familiar world to live in.
Yeah,
I think
the
there's
cultural
countries that are better for that.
yeah yeah it's a hard country, I say. And another factor that we can touch is the undocumented people and why it's so hard to move legally to the USA.
I think it's that requires money that the people that usually goes to the USA don't have. So
Yeah, so I it's not a secret that so many Hispanic people live in the USA in an undocumented way,
in
we
an
could say,
illegal way.
in an illegal way, because the visa let you be there for what, 3 months
I think it's
maximum.
3 months of tourism that you can't work
You can't
there
work.
Or buy a house. I think you can't do that.
Yeah, so many people stay there all the time that they want because no one likes go for them.
I think it's more for the money because you need
Yeah, you need
a lawyer, and a lawyer it's very pricey.
yeah, and you can be there like in the bad way, and no one is gonna chase you for nothing unless you
A reporter.
you are reported, and for that you have to do something like bad. But
Or someone that
someone,
hates you.
yeah, someone hates you,
Someone
and
report you.
they said to the FBI, "Hey, there's a immigrant
There's
there.
this Mexican there."
There's this beaner right here," and yeah, but you can stay there. For example, I know guys that have been there, and they live there with the visa that let them be there like for 3 months, and they are like 10 years. So
But no one.
yeah, but you can do other things to get a visa to get to live there,
Like get married.
like get married, or you can get the green card going to the army. You serve in there, and they give you the chance to live in the USA. But no, not everyone is going to be in the army to live there. So yeah, we got the married things, but yeah,
Marry for the papers.
married for the papers. And we can talk about our close people, like family that go to the first world to immigrant.
Yeah, we both have people, very close people, that lived or will live in the foreign
Yeah, for
countries.
example, my brother will go to the USA to work. So yeah, it's like the same plan. You got the 3 months visa, but you stay there, and no one is gonna chase you for anything. So you can be free there. At least in the state of California, you can stay there, and there are so many immigrants in there. Not every immigrant people in the USA are there legally. So many of them are in a undocumented way. So
I think there's more people that are illegally there than the legal ones.
yeah, the most famous case is Mexico
Yeah,
because
many
it's
people from Mexico, because of the facility.
yeah, they can cross like a river and be there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they literally go in a horse.
That's so racist. I'm just kidding. Um. So yeah. For example, yeah, I was talking about my brother. He will be there, and he will work because it's so easy to be like under the law or under the radar because no one is going to search you. No one is gonna say, "Oh, they are like I don't know,
He didn't go
hiding."
in 3 months.
Yeah,
Go chase him.
yeah. So you can work and do whatever you want, buy whatever you want at the moment that you are not, I don't know, married. But you can have a car, you can rent a house, you can do all that without any paper. So yeah.
Yeah, and I think that we can finish here.
Yeah, we talked about this. I hope we were clear in what we try to expose and share, and I hope all of you could understand a little more about this. And
The kind of life that the immigrants in another countries,
yeah,
especially in the
in the
USA, are
USA,
living right now because
yeah,
of also the corona.
yeah, it's difficult times for everybody. So yeah,
We are going to finish here, and we hope you like very much our podcast, because
thank you so much for listening, and we hope that you guys could hear us again in other occasion. So see ya.
see ya.